Hello. Hello, everybody. My mic is too far away. There it is. And then the chat's over here. There it is. I don't know why I'm so freaking zoomed out. What's going on, everybody? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can I lower my chair a little bit? Good questions all around. I guess I can't. I think it's as low as it goes. Hello, the Vampire Cave Gaming. Call me Vampire. Hello, Vampire. The Havre Card Man. Let's go. Just got this game and I haven't been able to play it yet. Oh, good. I'm going to do a little teach, so I'll teach you how to play it. Hello, Josine. Did I say that right? Probably not. Probably not. Hi, Geoff here and see you just fine. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you too. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, it is technically afternoon here. It's 1 p.m. my time, Atlantic time zone, which is, we live in our own little time zone, which is pretty fun. So, yeah, like I said, we're going to be playing some solo Fromage today. Did someone say cheese? Oh, hey, Ryan. I'm in. Listen, you don't got to say cheese. You don't even have to get the full word out. You just say ch. And I'm like, are you talking about cheese? Heck yeah, I'm in. Hi, Tony. Excited to see Fromage solo. Loved the cozy solo gaming video. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm going to start doing these solo gaming streams every other Wednesday. So for anybody that doesn't know, I stream on Van Ryder Games every other Wednesday playing Final Girl, and I just feel like it's good to have the routine. So it's like every Wednesday I stream. It just depends on where I stream, I guess. And there's so many games that I have in the collection that have solo modes that I haven't had a chance to try yet, and that's kind of what I'm going to use these streams for. So this is my first time playing Fromage solo. I just read the rules. The solo rules are very simple, so I'm excited to give it a try. Just add Fromage Deluxe to my Leviathan Wilds pledge in their newly open pledge manager. I kind of want to do that because I don't have the deluxe version, and honestly, I'm pretty sure the deluxe version has a Lazy Susan, and if you don't have a Lazy Susan while you're playing Fromage, what are you doing? What am I doing? My name is French, so no, you did not pronounce it right. Is it Josine? Josine? Josa? It's bad because I'm Canadian, so French, and I was in French immersion for from grade 7 till grade 11. So all of my classes were in French. And yet I have retained nearly nothing, which is pretty bad, I think. Hello, Condar. Great day to have a nice stream and chat. I think so. Omelette du fromage. Bonjour, Jean. Yeah, okay. So like I said, my first time playing this game solo. Very excited. I'm going to just jump down. Hold on. Everything is in the way of everything else. There we are. The deluxe version's very nice. That's what I picked up. Lazy Susan's very simple, but the playmat part of it's really nice. Josiane. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I didn't even know it had a playmat. Yeah, I just got basic, as you can see. We just got the new Santorini. If you saw our review of Palooza, you would have seen us play. But that has a Lazy Susan, and obviously Planet Unknown has a Lazy Susan. So I don't know why more board games are Susaning it. I did French immersion grade 1 to 9, started doing Duolingo to get back. It came back pretty quick. I actually started to do that a few months ago. I wanted to, kind of like you. I just wanted to get back into it, and I only did it for a couple weeks, and then I stopped. Oopsies. Cool. Okay, so I think what I'll do for today is, just so you know, the chat's over here. So if you see me like looking down, I have my iPad here because, as you may know, I can't see the monitor, which is way the heckin' way over there. New Santorini in your video looked awesome. It's fancy. It's so fancy. Watch your Santorini stream. Almost would set that game up and display it for guests. 100%. Hundo. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll teach the game for anybody that doesn't know how to play. Because for me, as the human player, it plays the same as the multiplayer game. So for anybody that doesn't know how to play, that'll work. And then I'm going to explain the robot character, aka the corporation. Take down the corporation. Hi, Hannah. Oh my gosh, you're here. What time is it where you are? Okay. Welcome to Fromage, everybody. In this game, we had Matt over last night. We played last night, and he freaking crushed us. Anyways, in this game, we are making cheese. And the game is basically 4 mini games, which I think is pretty damn cool. I'm going to move my thing here and see if I can, nope, not that one. I want to jump in. There we go. I wanted to jump into the board a little bit. So each one of the 4 quadrants is essentially its own mini game. On your turn, you can do like really 2 things. Sometimes you could do more, which I'll explain. But the 2 basic actions that you can do, you don't have to do. Number one, of course, is to make cheese. That's what we're doing. We're making some cheese. So in order to make cheese, you must have cheese available in your inventory and an available worker. Look, I even set up a camera here so you could see. So we have a yellow cheese worker, a white cheese worker, and a blue cheese worker, okay? Now that is going to matter because you need to be able to match the worker to the cheese type. So it might be a little bit difficult to see, but we have like yellow cheese, blue cheese, and white cheese. So if I wanted to make the yellow cheese, I would need a yellow cheese worker in order to do that. Okay, so the first thing that you could do is you can make cheese, and you could only do that one time. You can make one cheese. Now there's going to be exceptions to that, which I will explain, but just basic one cheese. The other thing that you could do is you can collect resources. So up here in the middle, we have 4 different kinds of resources. We have structures, orders, animals, and berries or fruit. To gather resources, you have to take any of your workers and place them in either the 1, 2, or 3 spot. Whichever spot that you place it in, that's how many of those resources you are going to take. And I know there's people that are like, wait a second, why in the heck would you ever not want to take 3? Why would you want 1 over 3? Well, a big thing with this game is that your workers are going to be rotating as the board rotates, and you do not get them back until they are facing you. So you may notice on the board we have bronze, silver, and gold spaces. A bronze space means you will always get your cheese back on your next turn. So it's going to take 1 rotation for it to come back to you. A silver cheese is going to take 2 rotations to get back to you, and a gold cheese will take 3 rotations to get back to you. So it's the same as the 1, 2, and 3. So if you put something out on a 3 or a gold cheese, it's just going to be a while until you get your worker back. And if you're constantly doing that, you could potentially have turns where you have no workers. And that is not super awesome. It happens to me a lot, but it's not great. I'm going to catch up with chat for a second. Maybe I could tune in later, only for a bit. Hello, Jacqueline. Hi, Jamie. This game is high on my wish list. Big solo player. Excited to watch this. I'm excited to play it. We're about to play Santorini co-op expansion. Nice. Is that the Riddles of the Sphinx? We just got that. I'd love to play it. Hi, Daniel. Joining in for my drive. You'll be streaming the whole 5.5 hours. Absolutely, Daniel. This is the pre-show for the 24-hour game-a-thon. After playing today, I played Fromage today, and it was great. I really believe I have a good strategy, but the solo bot was not so average player. They really cheddared the competition. Nice. All right, so those are the 2 basic actions that you can take. Once we are done in the quadrant, we are going to rotate the board. I see if I had a lazy Susan, rotating it would be even better. And then the next round, you are going to be working in this quadrant, whatever quadrant is in front of you. The game is going to end when a player places their last cheese. When playing this in a multiplayer game, or probably even a solo game, you need to pay attention to how many cheeses other people have left, because if someone's rushing to put cheese out, you should probably start trying to keep up, because cheese is points. Cheese is money. We all know that. Okay, so it's probably easiest for me to next explain each of the quadrants, and then I'll explain the player mat. 6 p.m. over here. Oh, timing is great. Well, there you go, Hannah. I'm going to be streaming every other Wednesday at this time, so that works good for you. Okay, so let's start with the fromagerie. All right, so here, what we are trying to do is we are trying to make 1 cheese on each of the shelves. So there are 6 shelves. And you'll see here, if you put on 2 different shelves, you get 2 points. If you get on all 6 different shelves, it's 20 points. Every time you place a cheese on one of these shelves, it's going to give you some kind of a benefit. On this side, it's going to be resources. On this side, it's end of game victory points. Pretty straightforward. You just want to be on different shelves. It doesn't mean you can't put on the same shelf if you really want extra resources or whatever, but you really don't need to. Okay, so that's the fromagerie. Boop, boop, boop. Let's do this. Here we have the bistro. The bistro is all about pairs, basically. So you'll see there's a bunch of different tables. And of course, in a solo or two-player game, some of the spaces are blocked off, so we're not even worrying about these tables, silly tables. But what you're doing is you're making cheese on these different plates. How you will score this at the end of the game is going to be determined by how many pairs you have made. So if I put 2 cheeses here, I have made 1 pair, and then all my bronze plates will be worth these values. If I've made 2 pairs, then everything will be worth these values, and 3 pairs, everything will be worth those values. So you want to have ideally at least 1 pair of cheeses. Yep, it's the riddle of the Sphinx. Oh, please let me know how it goes, because I'd really like to play that. We just got it. Okay. Ugh. Oh man, don't we wish I had a lazy Susan? Okay. Then we have the festival. In the festival, it's all about adjacency. So what you're trying to do is make cheeses adjacent to each other, and you are going to score your largest group of adjacent cheeses. I think it's just your largest and not multiple, but we can check it. But they just have to be adjacent. Any of these cheeses with the French flag, they are free spaces, basically. So if I had a cheese here, here, and here, I would have 4 adjacent cheeses, which would score me 6 points. So you're just trying to make cheese. One thing I haven't mentioned yet is you may notice, if you have super good eyesight, that some of the cheese spots have either a berry or a jam. In order to make those cheeses, you must have a berry available to do it. Okay, and I'll explain more about that when we look at the player map, but just know I couldn't make this white cheese, even if I had my white cheese worker, unless I also had a berry. Oh my gosh, I'm creating, you can't see it, but I am creating chaos on the solo robots board because my sleeves are too big. Story of my freaking life. Okay, that one's pretty straightforward. Finally, here we go. Finally here, we have the Ville. And basically, this is area control. So each of these little tokens are going to be worth a certain amount of points at the end of the game based on who has the majority in that region. All right, so the dark brown ones are worth 5, the tan ones are worth 4, and the white ones are worth 3. Now, I've never played it solo or at 2. So there's no ties. It's just whoever has the most. Otherwise, it's 0 points. Any that are in gold are touching 3 regions. Silver are always touching 2 regions. And bronze is always touching 1 region. We like it. Not sure, though, since Jeff doesn't like co-op. Yeah, but I can play it solo. So that's going to be my goal, I think. So those are all of the regions. Pretty good. Let's try and do... perfect. Okay. So then we have, I'll talk about the player board, and then we're going to talk about the robot, and then we're going to play the corporation. So the player board, which is right here, is where you're going to be storing all of your resources. So we're going to talk about how all the resources work. The first thing that we have is structures. When you have enough structures, you can start building different things on your player board that are going to unlock special things for you. There are a ton of extra tiles and variability, but I'm just using what's printed on it because it's just easier. So for this one, I would need 1 structure, and then I can open up a new worker placement spot, which is my tool shed. So if I had built a structure here, which looks like that, then if I had a spare worker, I could potentially place 3 workers in a turn, and I would just place my worker there and I would get whatever it says, which is a structure. Next, I have the tasting room, which takes 3. So this one says, when gaining an order card, gain another. I have a market. Anytime I make cheese in the festival, I gain an animal. And then there's always at the end going to be kind of like a scoring for endgame scoring. And this one is specialty cheese shop. So I'm going to get an extra point for every berry cheese I make and a point for every jam cheese I make. All right. The next type of resource are animals. We have cows, we have goats, and we have sheep. So for this one, if you have 2 cows, you can put them into this pasture and you can make this type of cheese on the board without placing a worker. So this is how you might be able to make 2 cheese in 1 round, or if you don't have an available worker, you can still make cheese. But it's telling you what kind. So for this one, I can make 1 white cheese on a bronze plate. I can make 1 white cheese on a silver plate. I can make a yellow cheese on a gold plate. And this one is making any kind of cheese on any kind of plate. Hello, PB Turtles. I'll be popping in and out of the stream, working on the same computer monitors. Good luck against the corporation. Thank you. All right, next we have berries. So the berries, anytime you acquire them, they're going to go into your little basket. Then anytime you make a berry cheese, you will move one of your berries to that spot. Anytime you make a jam cheese, you will move a berry to that spot. At the end of the game, these multiply to give you victory points. So however many berry cheeses times however many jam cheeses. Last but not least, we have order cards. These are the order cards, and they will tell you when you collect them, you're going to put them here. They're going to tell you what kind of cheese they're looking for. So this one is saying, here, let's do this. Boop. Ta-da! This one is saying that it wants me to make a white cheese on a gold plate. So if during my turn I do that, I can then take this card and put it over to the side as a fulfilled order. And the more orders you collect by the end of the game, the more points you will get. That's everything. So let's talk about how the solo works. Now, the solo player, it's pretty simple and everything's actually written on the board. There are 5 different levels of the corporation. This is level 1. If we get through this pretty quickly, I might also do level 2 because this is a relatively fast game. So we'll try that. All right, so for corporation level 1, it'll say at the start of each turn, the corporation will draw an order card and they're going to make cheese shown in the venue that you're in. If it can't, then it's going to put the order card here and it's just going to score it at the end as 3 points. So in this example, they would place the leftmost cheese on a white cheese on a gold plate. And if there's multiple, then I get to pick. They get to ignore berries and jams. So that's what they're doing. And they're just kind of gunking up the spaces. We've already seen this order card, so we're going to put it at the bottom. Actually, let's shuffle them. So that's how that works. The end of the game, once again, when they have no cheese left, it could end that way as well. But they are going to score 3 points for every order card. If they have won any of these, they score them in the same way here in the bill. And they are going to score whatever the highest point total is that they have uncovered, okay? Which is 40 points. So it'll be 40 plus their order cards, plus if they have majority in any of these areas. Hey, Steve. I love Fromage too. Me too. All right. That's the game. You will see how it works kind of as we play. And then if I get more points than the corporation, I win. And if I don't, then I lose. Hi, Dee. Late to the party. It's okay. I literally just finished the teach, so I haven't even started playing. But I am going to start playing now. I do have some starting resources, which are always outlined on your board. Okay. So maybe this is... Actually, I think we're going to be working up here to start. So we're starting in this quadrant. Now it's simultaneous turns essentially because like that's how this game works. Everybody kind of goes at the same time and I'm going to be controlling the robot player. So we'll just like pull their card. They need to place a white cheese in silver. Let me just see if the order matters because if there is one, then I should... Well, my help if I was looking at the right page. Each turn, yeah, the corporation acts first, okay? So they're going to take their cheese and they are going to place it, this is what they got, in a white cheese on a silver plate. And there's one right up here, okay? So then we're just discarding this. They don't get to count it towards their orders. Are you excited for Formaggio? I am so excited. I got to play test it with the designers, which was really awesome. And all I can say is that it's fantastic. It's just giving you more fromage. It's just changing, it's giving you new mini games. What's not to love about more fromage? I love a game that can do like an expansion or an iteration that is literally just more of the game that I love, and they're not like changing the basic way that the game works, which is what they've done, which is very exciting. Okay, I think I am going to be making a jam cheese, yellow cheese. So I do have a berry, so then I have to put it over here. And now I could also collect some resources, which I think I'll probably do. And I will collect 2 structures. Now, if I wanted to, I could use one of those structures right now, which I'm gonna do, in order to build my tool shed. Then I could place my 3rd worker on my tool shed to get another structure. I mean, why the heck not? You know, these ones always come back to you next turn. So really, why not? Wow, how cool. It was very cool. I lost horribly to the designers. Obviously, they know the game better than I do, but I was like, well, all right. So now we rotate, and we are going to keep our eye on any of our little ladies that are going to be looking back at us. But as we know, I did a 3 and a 2, so I knew none of them were coming back to me. But this one will be coming back to me, okay? That's how it works. It's very quick. So let's do the corporation. They are looking for a white cheese in gold, which is right up here. So they're done. And I have 1 worker, and it's a white worker. I'm going to be getting 1 back next time. I am going to make a cheese right here. So I'm going to make a silver white cheese, which is going to get me 2 extra victory points at the end of the game. And then we're going to zip, zip, whip, whew. Perfect. Boop. Okay, so back to them. They are wanting to make a gold yellow cheese. They need to stop pulling these gold order cards. There's only 1 gold yellow cheese. And I'm going to get only 1 worker back. Next turn, I'll be getting 2 workers back. But I think what I might like to do is, I might actually go for the cows. And I'm going to get 1 cow. Where are you? Or a goat. And then I'm going to use those 2 in order to, make a free white cheese on a bronze plate. Okay? So I was able to do 2 things. Combo City. Loving the cute capybaras. Yeah, I was like, I should make something different than what we typically use. And then I found these little capybaras, and I was like, well, I guess I'm going to go all in on that. Sometimes you just gotta, you know what I mean? Okay, so we're going to zip around. And now all my ladies are looking back at me. Welcome home, ladies. All right. So here they want a white cheese on a silver plate. So that's going to be right there. And I think berries are a very good strategy, especially for my player board. So I might get like 3 berries. I might do it with my white cheese. I'm going to get 3 berries with my white cheese. Pop, pop, pop. And I am also going to make a cheese. I think I'll make a blue cheese. Silver. So I'm not getting either of those back next turn, but I am going to place her here to get a structure because I wonder, I think I'm just going to save them because I want to build my specialty cheese. My son did a strategy of almost all 3 turn cheeses, and when he beat me, I felt so much shame because it felt like I did so much more than him. That's crazy. I've never done that. In the new version, there's like a new space that takes 4 turns to get your cheese back. It's bananas. And I used it once and I immediately regretted it. I was like, oh my God. All right. Here we are, back here. No ladies looking back at me except for this one. Oh, another gold. Ooh, oh, shoot, there is one. So they're doing a gold white cheese. Drats. What do I want to do? Oh. See, I could get 2 structures and unlock this, but I don't know. There's only one. So I have a yellow cheese, so I could basically only go here or here, and I just don't think that I want to. So instead, I'm going to do the 2 structures. It's not always like, you don't always have to rush to make cheese, except this person, he's making cheese every turn. So I'm going to take all 5 of these structures to unlock my end game. Like I said, Matt played with this board last night and he crushed us. Like, he scored so many points. So I want to see if I can also do the same thing. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, so that's everybody. I'm only going to be getting 1 worker back, but that's a-okay. So I got my blue worker back. They have to go. Bronze, yellow. So they could do either of these, and I'm going to put them over here, I think, because I get to choose. And I am definitely going to be making, oh man, well, I can't go there, so I'm going to make this one blue cheese, and it's not going to get me anything until the end of the game. Yay! Okay. So I got 2 girls back, and they are going to be placing bronze blue. So I might put that here. Get out of here. And then me, I am going to, oh, I have a white, so I'm going to have to do this so that I get at least my pair. So I need to move one of my berries into my berry cheese. And then I could get some cows. Who's coming back to me? Neither of them. So this one, I'm going to want them to come back to me. And I think I'll just get 1 animal. It's a sheep. It's a sheep. Woo. All right. I have 1 coming back, and they are going to be making yellow cheese on a silver plate, which is up here. They're a little disjointed, which is pretty good for me. I have white cheese, which isn't really very helpful for me right now. Unless I did this and I could cut them off. Yeah, I'm going to do that, because I already have 2 berries. So that's a berry white cheese. So I'll put a berry in a berry place. And then I'll be getting 2 workers back. You! All right. So they're making a blue cheese on a gold plate. And they only have 1 option. Dang. Well, I think. So right now we're tied for this one. If I put one here and then they don't make one, then I'll definitely win it. So let's do that, because that's also good for me. So blue cheese with jam. I love a good cheese with a little jam. And then I want to get some structures. Well, I may as well put one here and just get 1 structure on my little free space. Why the heck not? I can't wait for a Formaggio Kickstarter. Oh, it's so good. I wish I had it now. I wish I had it now. Okay, that's that. Whoop. Bye. Oh my God. That's my only gripe because I don't have a lazy Susan. My little tokens keep moving. Okay, they are making yellow cheese on a gold plate, for frick's sakes. They're crushing it in here. I'm getting 2 workers back. Oopsies. So I have a white and a yellow. So I go down here, which I think I will, and I will do a yellow with a berry. Boop. And I think I might get an order card. Why not? We haven't gotten any. So a bronze blue cheese is what I'm going to need to make. I'm getting all of my workers back next turn. Hoping they will include deluxe copies of Fromage so I can snag one. I'm sure that they will. It would be silly for them not to. Usually that's what publishers do. They're like, hey, you can also now also get this game again that's been sold out. Okay, let's get all the ladies back. I need longer arms. All right, they are making a silver white cheese. So far, they haven't made any pairs. Obviously, they weren't listening to the teach on how this section works. When does Kickstarter start? I think it's in March. I don't know what day, because when I was chatting with them, I don't think they knew what day, but I think they said March. All right. So I think, I think I'm going to get 2 cows. Or just rando animals. And then, that's not going to work for this round, but that's okay. I could make another cheese. Do I want to do that? I probably should do that. I might make, I'm just thinking if I should make a silver because it will get me more points. Let's do it. I'm going to make a silver blue cheese, and then I may as well just use her to grab another structure. Oh, that's okay. I made a silver blue cheese, but I didn't have a berry to make the bronze, which would have fulfilled my order. That's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. I'm not getting anybody back except for you. Okay, order card for them. They're going to make a bronze white. Crap. There's only one of those, and it's helpful. It's helpful for them. And I have a yellow cheese, but I am thinking that I need to get some berries. I'm going to get 2 workers back next turn. Berries are going to get me points. They only have 3 cheeses left though, so I think I'll get 2 berries. So basically this is going to end by them for sure in like the next 3 turns. And I still have 5 cheeses left. Oh, I do have this. What is it? A silver white. Nope, can't make it. Let's remember. You and me, all of us together. Don't let me forget to do that. All right. Jeez. It keeps falling off the plates. The camera that is on needs charging. What? It's plugged in. Hang on. I know that you can't see me, but you can hear me. Worst case, I can use my iPhone, so just give me 2 seconds. How in the heck is it not that it is plugged in? You are plugged in. That's weird. Oh, I see. Is that what happened? I'm still here. Just give me 2 seconds. I don't know why it's not working. Very unusual. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to switch the camera. back. We lost. Looks like it's set to launch March 12th. Yes, that's what I thought. It was around then. Okay, let me... This is going to be bananas. You're going to see some behind the scenes, probably chaos in just 2 seconds. I don't know what the heck's going on with that camera. I have it plugged in. Okay, so I need to add iPhone. Okay. Hi. I just have to like move this. So it's going to... That's not where we wanted it, is it? Okay. Whee! And then, where's my keyboard? All I have to say is I'm very happy that iPhones can be used as webcams. It has changed my life, and that feels dramatic because it is a little bit dramatic. There. Bada bing, bada boom. Now you can see me. That's so annoying that it did that though. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's like elevator music. All right. There we go. Okay. Now, the question is, I don't think I took a turn yet. Did they take a turn? I don't think so. I got my people back. I obviously haven't taken a turn, and I don't think that they did either. All right. So they're making a silver yellow cheese, which there is one, so they can do that. And now it's me. So if I make a bronze blue cheese, which I can do, I can fulfill this order. It's only going to give me 1 point, but that's fine. I'm going to get that worker right back. There's no silver plated white cheeses. There's going to be on the next one unless they freaking take it from me. So I've made this order so it goes over to the side. You already played. I did? But I didn't have anything placed. Did I already play for them? Yeah, please travel back in time to find out for me. Because I definitely didn't, because I still had both of my workers. But I may have for them, but I just don't remember. Did they place up there, up here? I'll wait until somebody says, but I definitely didn't, right? God, this is what happens when things go chaos mode. I definitely played over there, and then I turned it, and then I had my 2 workers. You had 3. I had 3. What do you mean? I had 3 workers? Huh? You had 3. I had 3 here? Oh, shoot. You played the blue bottom one. Blue for them or for me? Blue bottom. Blue bottom. I don't know what you mean. You turn the board and it's the Autumn's turn now with this side. Okay. So I did that. I just played for them right here. And then it would be my turn to play. Yeah, because I wouldn't have had 2 workers if I had already played. I would have had them out on the board. It was more so a matter of like, did the Autumn play? But I think, yeah. Okay, you turn the board, Autumn's turn with this side. And I pulled a card, they went here, and then now I'm placing out. This game can be very confusing. I am wrong. Okay. Whew. All right. That's fine. At least you guys are able to look back and see. So I did that. I could gather a shed, but is there a purpose to? Is there a purpose to? I think there might be, but I'm just going to place it here because it's easier. So I am going to get one of these. Now there's 2 more turns. I'm about to go into the Formaggio where I can get an order card, which would allow me to get 2 order cards. So I'm just going to build the tasting room in case we need it. In case we needs it. All right. Good. Whoop. Turning. we have 2 more turns, so I'll basically get to play here and then over there. Whew, but I have everybody back. Yes, that's great. All right, so they are doing a bronze blue. So they're going to go right here. And guess what? I don't even care about that spot. I kind of cared about that spot. Actually, I'm going to do here so that I can make another jam. So I will need a white cheese lady. Then we're going to place here. And because I am getting an order card, I'll actually get 2 order cards. Hi, Chatticus. Newt. This is what happens when I watch while working. Listen, this is what happens when I play. Just when I play. All right. Oh, shoot. I should have done that first. What did I make? Okay, it doesn't matter. This is something I always teach to people, but I always forget myself. You should always take your resources first because they might help you do something else. Actually, I'm taking that, I'm taking that back because I don't need a worker to do this. I will make a cow do the work for me because that can make me a silver white cheese, which means I can make another cheese if I want, but I can't. Oh, and this gets me any resource. So I'll get a berry. But that's fine because then I'll have lots of options for the next one, but I could. Right. Well, I wouldn't have done that. You know what? I'm playing solo, so I do what I want. I would have placed that because I would have done that, which would have left me this, which means that I would have done this to make that final cheese up there because I need to optimize as much cheese as possible. So if you're like, what the heck did you just do? I had enough cows to make a white silver cheese and I added the berry to the jam. Then so white, silver, so I didn't make either of these. I placed this up to get an order card. Anytime I get an order card, I get another order card. And then I placed this to make cheese, and that's going to get me any 2 different resources. So, I don't know what to get. I'll get a berry and a sheep. Did I miss much? You did, but I'm going to play again on the second level. Looks like it's almost over as they both don't have much cheese left. Yeah, but what time is it? I've only been playing for 40 minutes, so I'm definitely going to go on to level 2 after this. This is just level 1. This is just the warm-up. Don't even worry about it. Okay? What you missed was the teach. So if you don't know how to play, then I can't help you with that. Unless you can learn just by watching, which some people can. All right. Last round because they are making a cheese. So they're making a silver plated blue cheese, but there are none. So when that happens, the order card goes here. Okay? And I'm going to get my yellow lady back. I'm going to be able to potentially make 2 cheeses here. Oh no, I can't. The reason why I was saying that is because if I could get 3 cows, then I could make a gold yellow cheese, but there are no gold yellow cheeses, so I couldn't do it. I have a white and I have a yellow, which is not helpful for this second plate that I was working on. So what I should do, definitely, is make a gold cheese, which is going to be this one. Although, just hang on, that's going to score me 5 points, but because of my berry stuff, if I make a berry, even though it's a silver, 2 points. Yeah, I think this actually makes more sense. So I'm going to make a jam yellow cheese, and I am just going to get as many. Wait, did I do theirs already? Oh, they couldn't place it, so there's going to be another round. A scandal. I'll be able to make another cheese. What's going on over there? Oh, heck yeah. Okay, I'm going to get 3 cows. Animals, whatever. Doesn't end until somebody runs out of cheese, and because they couldn't place a cheese, we're going to keep going. All right, so I didn't make either of these. That's okay. Ooh, that's very exciting. Very exciting. Jumping in late as well. No worries. Hello, Missy. Yay. All right, let's rotate. Oh, no. It's okay. That's okay. This is fine. I only have one cheese left anyway. I don't get any of my workers back. If you're like, why are you upset? All right, so they're making a bronze yellow cheese, which is going to be right here, which is triggering the end of the game. So I'll get to place my cheese. And you're like, but you don't have any workers. But I do have a barn full of animals. Pap, 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 pap. So I can make a gold yellow, which I will be making here, which needs a berry. Flip Town after. I think I might do Flip Town another day. You're doing great, Jamie. You play these games just like I do. That's how I connect with you. Play so well. Thanks. Sometimes I'm just a go with your gut kind of player. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta, just do whatever you feel like doing. All right. So what did I just make? Gold. So I didn't do either of these. Womp. Oh, look, I've made such a mess on the screen with all my stuff. But yeah, Tim, I might do Flip Town another day. So I don't know if anybody knows this, but our Patreon community actually voted on what game I would be playing today. And I think I'm just gonna keep letting them vote because I have just so many and I can't decide. I just can't decide. And Flip Town is on the list and I'm gonna keep it on the list until I get to play it. All right, so that's the end of the game. So now we're gonna go into scoring. So, jam, and let's call that Robo. Okay, it's a robot. We'll zoom in for this maybe. So, basically how this works is we are going to score each of the quadrants, but for robot, we are just going to score, they scored like all of their points. So that's why you might want to rush to get your cheese out before they are able to complete because she gets 40 points. So let's maybe score them first. They're going to get 40 points plus 3 points for each of these. I'm just going to do this. 43. We're ignoring all of this. They're also going to get points when we get to this section. So we'll deal with that when it comes. Solo campaign is so good. Jamie, I am so bummed out that we, in fact, don't get to meet in September. Hannah, I was literally like, Jeff hadn't seen the messages, and I ran to him. I was like, Hannah's going to be in Florida, I think, when we're there. And we were like so excited because we're also going to go to Universal this year. I'm really, really sad. That would have been like our one shot, and we're literally missing you by like 5 days. Excellent newting. All right. So let's score. Starting with the festival, I am going to, do they get to score? They must get to score all of these areas too. Otherwise, that would be crazy. I should look. Corporation triggers end game if it has no cheese. Corporation scores the highest visible number on its cheese track plus its customer tokens, which are from here, plus 3 points per order card. So it doesn't score any of the other sections. Oh, okay. Just me. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 adjacent. So that's going to be 9 points at the festival. It's not that many. That's okay. Someone make a scoring app for this stat. I bet there is one in BG Stats, but I'm using my phone. You guys are right there. When I'm done this, I'm going to go look at that camera because I don't know why it's pretending like it's not plugged in because it's definitely plugged in. All right. So for this section, we're going to go one section at a time. They have won this, so we'll just put it on their board for now. This section, I have won. Put it on my board. This section, I have won because they only have one. I win. They win. And they definitely win up here. All right, so they are going to be scoring 8, 9, 10, 11 points. And I am scoring 5, 10, 13 points. Haha. Hi, Mike, I assume. I'm pretty good at assuming these things, typically. So much screaming. It's because we're making cheese, and whoever it is of the Murph brothers, whom I assume it's Mike, it could possibly be Nick. Everybody loves cheese. So it also makes me feel that excited. Okay, let's do the fromagerie. So I have placed, technically, you should take off all your ladies. I have placed on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to get 14 points. Freaking crushing it. Wow, it's Nick. Are you sure, Nick? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Hi, Nick, if it is Nick. Sorry. AKA, we both out here. I knew it. Nope, it's Mike. Don't listen to Nick. The brothers are together. What chaos. Okay, bistro. I have one pairing, womp womp, but that's better than none. So I get to score from this. I will get 1 point. So that's 6 because I have 5 plus 1 is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points. So we have scored the board. Now we are scoring structures. So they are done scoring. I am creating chaos on my board. So I have unlocked this. So I'm going to get 1 victory point for each berry cheese and jam cheese. So that's a total of 8 victory points for that one. For my fruit, I have 4 times 4. Ah, crap. What's 4 times 4? 16? No. Wait. Is it? 4 times 4? 16. Yeah, because 4 4s are 16, right? If I did that wrong, somebody please tell me. How embarrassing. I only got 1 order, so that's easy. That's 1 point. And then you get 1 point for every 2 unused resources, but I only have 1. So it's 70,000. Oh my God, I super won the game. If that's true, the brothers lurk. The mother's birth. All right, let's calculate. You guys are in my calculator. So I'm going to do mental math. So 40, that's 51, 52, 53, 54 for them. And then I have 10, 20, 30, 40. This is not going to go well. I have, hold on. Sometimes I could do this easier than others. So I have 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, minus 1 is 39, 39, 40, plus 16 is 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Assuming I did all my math right. Nailed it. Thanks. Okay, so I beat the corporation, so suck it, corporation. You suck. Now, let's play with the level 2 corporation, shall we? And I don't know how it changes things. I don't know. But let's reset and figure it out. And I actually think, yeah, level 2 is on the back side of the one that I'm using. So maybe we'll just switch the boards. How about that? How you like them apples? Good morning, Karen. Or good afternoon, because it's 2 o'clock here. I gotta shuffle all this stuff up, and I gotta check that camera. I can't believe the camera just was like, hey, I'm not plugged in, even though it was. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, so this one, level 2, let's just see if there's any differences. So they have more points that they could score, up to 45. Once the, okay, so up here, it has a double order card icon. Once the double order card icon is revealed, starting the next turn, the corporation draws 2 each turn. That feels like cheating. If the corporation draws its second but has no cheese remaining, it scores the order card. How the heck am I supposed to beat that? I barely beat the first one. All right, we got to put all the resources away. We got to put all the resources away. Then we have to put all, oh my God. I better roll up my sleeves because we're about to knock everything down. Hi, Joe. I just beat the big corporation. Are you proud of me? I might not do it the second time though, because I I just feel less confident. They get to do, they're just pumping out cheese. I'm just a humble small business cheesemaker, artisan cheesemaker. And we got big corporations over here just making cheese like it's their business. Because it is. It's exactly what it is. Ugh. I need longer arms. All right. Oh, they might need to use 2 colors. I think for some of them, because their cheese line's too long, that actually makes sense. We'll see. I'm bad at visually guessing how many things are in front of me. But it looks like they need a second cheese color. Whoa. Well, then I have to move you guys. Because, whoa. Yeah, look at the top of my head. Be amazed by it. There's not close in my face. Okay, let's give them yellow. And we'll move you back over here. And we'll do... Ugh. If anybody's like, what's going on with your camera? And you just arrived, my main camera was like, I'm dead. Even though it's definitely not. Super proud. Big cheese. Beat down. Yeah, we can't let big cheese win. I've been saying that my whole life. Okay. So, they're going to be orange and white. And I will have this board, which is different than the last board. And we can get rid of this for now. All right. So, I need all my cheeses. Ay. All right. So, I got all my stuff back. We'll just keep it here to start. Oops, I got to shuffle these back in. Yikes. Hey, Joe, what do you know? Okay. So, man. Well, they don't start doing double cheese until like halfway through, but still, I don't know about it, you guys. I don't know about it. All right. Bear with me one second. I'm going to go look at that other camera. Charged. Get it together. I'm going to switch the plug. That's what I'm going to do. That'll show it. Because I usually have it plugged in. I have it plugged in with the plug that I literally always use. And it would be a real pain in the keister if that decided it didn't want to work no more. Ugh. Okay. Weird. It's charging now with a different plug. So I'm like, oh crap. Did that plug just decide to blow up? Hello, Andre. Welcome to the Chaotic Stream. Hello, Brent. Just stopping by to say I love what you guys do. Keep on rolling. I certainly will. Thank you for stopping by. You just have to fast track the strategy before they double up on you. Yes, that is a good idea. Currently at Disney Star Wars area. What? It's insane. Wish they had some board games to play. It's so funny because you think that like all of the different villainous sets would be at Disney, but they're not. I'm here, but I'm in a meeting. Oh, hey, Jeff. Oh, hey, Jeff. Jeff, guess what? The camera plug, it was like, I decide I don't like to work anymore, and so it just stopped working. So I had to switch it out. But don't worry, because I have a backup camera. Anyways, what a rigmarole. Let's play again. So I got to get my starting resources. I will get 2 order cards and I will get 1 structure. Okay, so my board is slightly different this time. If I build a barn, then I have a free space to get a cow. Greenhouse, when gaining a berry, gain another berry. Loading dock, if I make cheese in the Ville, I can get another order card. and headquarters is my victory points. For each structure on one of these, I'll gain a point. So I should focus on building some structures. Does this have an automa? It does. So this is you'll see, because I'm just about to start a new game of it. But this is the automa character. It's extremely easy to run. I'll show you how it works right now. Basically, they go and then I go. Is in a meeting code for on the toilet? Could be. Who knows? Maybe I will play my new button shy games after dinner. You totally should. All right, here we go. So it's probably easier for me to just keep it like this so you guys can see what area I'm working on a little bit better. Just trying to like eke it down a little bit. Okay, so how the automa works for anybody that may just be joining, they pull an order card and then they place a cheese in the current section where I am. Okay, I was done, Andre, but then I decided I would play again because this game is so quick. So they are going to pull an order card, and it is a white cheese on a bronze plate. So they are going to place right here. At some point, they are going to unlock something where they're going to be pulling 2 order cards and putting out double cheese, which is not nice in my personal opinion. So they always get to go first, and then I get to go. I don't have any berries to start, which is a real bummer. Don't I? What did I? Oh, I got order cards. I'm like, where are all my resources? All right, so I have all 3 ladies, and well, I think I might make a cheese where I could potentially make a berry cheese later. So let's do a bronze blue cheese. Oh, wait, I should do a bronze yellow cheese because then I complete this order. Boom, roasted. That was easy. And then I might get a couple cows. I'll get 2 cows, 2 animals, because I think that's going to be really helpful for me to be able to make cheese faster, is get more cows, because they're going to be cruising on that cheese. I got a nice Cuppa and the Nightmare Lighthouse one. I have both of those. I have not played them yet. So let me know how they are. I'm curious. All right. So now they go again. They're going to make blue cheese on a silver plate. And there's 2, so we get to choose. So I'm going to stick them down here, I think. Berries. Oh, I'm getting somebody back. Phew. That's good, because I can make this. I'm going to also do a blue cheese on a silver plate. How about that? Right there. And then I am going to do 2 berries, I think. I love berries. Jeff, I don't know if you're still here listening, but I just played with the same board that Matt played with last night, and I scored 64 points. I think Matt scored like 84 points last night, which is insane. It's insane in the membrane. All right. There we go. They are going to be placing out a gold blue. And they get to ignore the berries, so they get to put one up there. Freaking... Oh, I made that order. Get out of here. Okay, structures are going to be important, but I only have 1 worker. I'll get 2 workers back next time. So... I think I'm gonna not make a cheese. This is crazy. I'm instead gonna get 2 structures. And I could make that barn, which I think I'm gonna do. I can't use it yet, but I think that's gonna be good because I want to get my cow farm moving. All right, let's spin it. Oh my God, I always do that with my big old sleeves. Okay. They are making blue cheese in a gold spot. So I could choose either of these. I will pick that one. Because I actually think I might make blue cheese in a gold spot. So they can't take that one. There we go. Order cards, or instead... I can get a cow. How about that? So I have enough that I could do a one here or a yellow on the bronze, or sorry, a yellow cheese on silver. Let's do it. Call me crazy. We're going to make that extra cheese right there. I think that that's a good call because they're about to be crushing me on the cheese. When does it happen? Oh, it doesn't happen for a while. Okay. So we're moving. We're back here. I have 2 coming back to me. They are going to be placing out a white cheese on silver, which is up here. And I have berries now. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this yellow cheese, yellow jam cheese. I spend a berry on a silver plate. Should I get a couple cows? If I do, I won't have any workers coming back to me, so I'm not going to do that. I'll get 1 cow. I hate being stuck with no workers. That's not the vibe that we're going for here. So let's turn it. Let's turn up. Okay, they are making white cheese on gold. Dang, I hate when they make gold cheese. I'm only getting this one back. And it's a white cheese. I could do the white on silver. I wouldn't hate getting more berries though. So they start with 2 extra cheeses than me. But I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to make a white cheese on a silver plate. Because at least I'll be getting 2 workers back. I really wanted berries. I probably made the wrong decision. But that's Fromage, baby. All right. I'm getting 2 back. 1, 2. And they are going to be making blue cheese on bronze. Let me make sure these are all lined up properly. Blue cheese on bronze right here. Do you see what I mean? I keep knocking them with my big freaking sleeves. Chaos. Chaos, chaos. Okay. Roll up my freaking sleeves. I should get myself out here. I think I'll be getting that one back. I don't know if you guys can hear it. You probably can't, but we have a fire alarm with like a dead battery and it keeps beeping. It's driving me bananas. It's very annoying. So annoying. Yeah, I'll go here to get the gold berry jam, I should say. Okay, I still have this, and I do, in fact, want to get some structures. So let's do it. I'm going to get 2, and we still have a lot of game left. I'm going to build that greenhouse. Beep. Constant. So annoying. It's like it's mocking me. I just found a copy of Fromage on Facebook, picking it up on Friday. Nice. Nice. What are the mini games on each section? So this one is basically area control. So you're just trying to have the majority in each of the different areas. I'll explain the other ones kind of as we spin them, which we're going to be spinning right now. This one's pretty simple. You just want to have one of your cheeses on each shelf. That one's pretty straightforward. So they are putting out a yellow on a gold. They love those gold cheeses, don't they? I think the next 2, they're going to start putting multiple out. So I have a white cheese, and I think I should make it. I think I should make it right here. There we go. I'm only going to get 1 worker back. Yikes. I don't think I'm going to do as well this time. Okay, so we get 1 worker back. This section, you're trying to make pairs of cheeses on tables in order to score more points per different type of color plate, basically. So because I already have 1 pair, I'll be using these victory points. If I get another one, I can use these, etc. So, oh yeah, they have to go first. They want a silver plate, white cheese. Ooh, they can't. So if they can't do it, they take the order card and they put it in their orders to score 3 points at the end of the game. Hate that. I'm wondering, should I just get cows? No. I'm going to get 2 workers back next time. It'll be fine. But I think I might make a silver blue cheese. Does a solo variant come in the base game? It does. So the backs of all of these boards are solo like AI characters, and there's 5 different levels of the corporation. So this is level 2. I just played level 1, and they get progressively a little bit harder as it goes on. We had the same thing with our fire alarm this week. It even beeped without the battery. Yeah, I have it in like a different room, but man, it is relentless. It's like Nandor. All right, so this section is just for adjacency. So you're going to score points for as many like cheeses that you've made that are adjacent to each other. And these French flag spots, France flag spots, are free spaces, basically. All right, so we're going to get 2 back. And that's all the mini games. Then they are going to do a silver yellow right up here. All right, now I am going to get berries. How many berries do I want? I want all of them. Every time I gain a berry, I get another berry. When gaining berry, get berry. Gamey cookie got you cookie. So if I put here, oh, no. I want this one. I'll put that there. Actually, no. Let's put this here. So I will get 2 berries, but I'll actually get 3 because I've unlocked my greenhouse. And then I am going to make this bronze berry cheese, white cheese, which is perfect. Perfect. Oh God, I only have 5 cheeses left. Now I need to, well, they're going to start doubling up. Okay. I get 2 back. Come on, ladies. So, white, gold. They're dominating me on this section of the board. Change the battery then. Get Jeff on it. We thought we could, but it's freaking D battery. Like nobody has D batteries laying around, so we have to get one. So next round they're gonna start drawing 2. Ooh. I want some structures because I want to start working towards building that. That's what I want. That is what I want. So I think if I do this one, is there any fruit spaces? Okay, I think I'm going to use the blue cheese. So I'm just going to do this to get 3 structures. I'm not building the loading dock. I'm just going to save them for my headquarters. So I'll be making it here. That's a blueberry. That's a blue cheese with some maybe blueberry jam. Who knows? I got to get more berries. I'm berry crazy. Okay, that's it. I'm only getting 1 worker back. Wow. Oh, that's perfect though, because I can make another one here. All right, so they're drawing 2 now. Please do not take the thing that I want. Whew. Okay, so they want a silver yellow and a gold yellow, neither of which they can make. So these are both going into their order pile. Woof. Hello, Liz. I am so proud of you for staying focused. There is not a single sound in the universe I dislike more than the chirping of an alarm. Yeah, I think I'm starting to tune it out because it's been like a week. It's been a week of it. It's not been a fun journey for me with this little meep, 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 because that's literally what it's been doing all day for every day for a week. So I'm going to make this berry yellow cheese here. I'll move that there. And that's that. Woo! So I might end it before they do. I thought I had to be crazy with the cheeses. Cheese and rice. So they want a bronze yellow and a silver white. They can't do either of those. Bronze yellow, no. Silver white. That sucks. I don't want this to happen because that's so many points. If you want a good chuckle, look up the Dimitri Martin battery routine he has. It's really great. I will have to do that. Oh, okay, so I probably don't want to make cheese, but what I do want to do, maybe, I want berries, which is coming up next. I'll get one worker back. I might just do here for animal and here for an animal. A bronze white. If I get 4, it's a gold blue, which I could use up there. Let's do it. I'm going to get 2 more animals. Then I'll have 4 and I could make a gold blue. Oh, fudge. Never mind. I don't have any berries. Ignore me. Ignore me. I think I'll still do that though. Okay. Ignore me. I didn't know what I was doing. All right, here we go. They are making a bronze white and a silver blue. Bronze white. Silver blue. Dang. That sucks. All right, I am going to get, I think I'm going to get 2 berries so that I can get 3 berries. But I have to decide. Yeah, let's do this. So I'm going to get 2 berries, which will get me 3 because of my greenhouse. Okay. And I will make a jam blue cheese. I have 2 cheeses left. I think it's better that I go out before them because their top is 45 points and we don't want that to happen. A week, I think I would have run out to buy a battery after a day. Yeah, I probably should have, but I didn't. Apparently I have a higher tolerance for this kind of thing than most of you do. All right, so 2 cards for them. They want silver blue and bronze white. It doesn't, either of them are. I'll put it here because they're already winning that. Ugh, brutal. Okay, I need a 2 structure. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, which is for gold blue, which I can't use here. Is there anything that's going to matter for me here? I'm winning here. I'm winning here. They're going to win that one no matter what. And that one. And that one. I didn't like that very much. I really need fudge. All right, I'm going to get... That just doesn't feel worth it for me. I'm going to get 2. What am I not on over here? White and yellow. Okay. So I'm going to get 2 structures so that I can build my headquarters for points at the end of the game. I don't know if it's going to help me at all. Okay. And I'm not going to bother making cheese. I'm just going to get a cow, which is going to allow me to make any kind of cheese I want in the next round. All right, so they're going to go again. They can do a bronze blue. And they can do a silver yellow, but they can't. So that one's going to go there. I can make any kind of cheese I want. I'm about to end the game because, you know, they're being turd buckets. So I can make, I'm going to first do this. Is that going to matter? No. I'll do this to make a yellow jam cheese. Then, actually, before I do that, let's do this. I'm going to get 3 order cards because who knows? Maybe I'll make something that I need. Maybe. Or maybe not. All right, so I already paid the jam. That's a bronze yellow, which is not getting me anything. But I have enough of these that I could make whatever I want. So a silver white is going to be what I'm doing. So it's 5 animals to make a silver white, and I do have the jam. Even though, is that... I'm just trying to think if I think it's worth it for all the other things that I'm doing. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, so that ends the game. Woo! Fromage might have accidentally fallen into my cart while completing my canvas big box pledge. Yeah, that's good call. I play this game so freaking much. Like, I love it. All right, so that's the end of the game. I did not complete these orders, but they'll be worth a point at least. Let's do scoring. Where the heck did I put that pencil? Oh, I threw it over here. All right, so we're just going to use the same score pad. We'll just do this. Whee! All right, so Jam and RoboCop. So they are going to score 39 points here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And we'll see how many they score in the Ville, which I think is a lot. Okay. LOL. Good one, Pips. Fromage. Oh, sorry. I've already read that. I get distracted by the chat. Okay. So then they're only going to score more points for this, but let's start here at the fromagerie to see how I have done. So I'm on, I was supposed to get a resource when I did that. It's not really going to matter, but I'll just grab one. Okay, so I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be 14 points. I gave them my spot. It's fine. 14. Oh my God. Jamie. Get it together. We're at the fromagerie. 14 points, which is what I scored last time. Oh, sorry. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 points. That's better. 20. All right. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, so now we're going to score the bistro. I do have 1 pairing. So I'll get to use these, and I have 1 bronze for 1 point, and I have 2 silver, 3 points each. So that's 7 points at the bistro. Oof, that's worse than I did last time. Then we have the festival. Also not great. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is 9 points, same as I did last time. I'm doing worse than I did last time, and I feel like they're doing much better. Like, much better. Yeah, I think I didn't miss any. No. Okay. Shoot. All right, for this one, I'm going to get this. I will get this. They will get this. And this. And this. And this. Poo. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 for them. And 8 for me. Canadian Tire has the batteries you need in stock. I checked. Home electronics, aisle 7. Go. I don't want to go to Canadian Tire. That sounds like something that Jeff wants to do. Not me. You know what I would rather do? I'd rather order them from Amazon and wait another week for them to get here. That's what I would rather do. Okay, structures. You guys can't hear it though, can you? Or can you now hear it that I've said something? It's like 3 rooms away. I was just waiting to see if it was about to do it again, but it didn't. Okay, structures. It just went. So I get 1 point for every structure on one of these things. So I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 points. They're not doing anything. Fruit, I have, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2 is 12. I didn't do as good on there either. 3 orders, 3 points, and then I get 1 point per unused resource, and I have 2 unused order cards, so I'll get 1 point. I don't even need to calculate this. They definitely won. I can hear it now that you've said something. You have really good hearing. Okay, so 39, 40, 50, 60, 76. So they got 76. Not a chance that I beat that. All right, so 20, 30, 42, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Hold on. 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. I mean, I did better. I just didn't beat them. You can hear it too, faintly. It's like, meep, meep. See, what I typically do is I close them in another room, but I just left the door open. Actually, do you want to know the truth? There's 2 of them that are beeping. That's why it's so frequent. It's like, meep. And like a minute later, it's like, meep. And then it waits, and then they both do it again. All right. I did not beat the corporation that time. Big Cheese freaking got me. And I probably should have ended it sooner, but because they're getting a lot of points here. But I guess it only creeps up by 1, so it's not that big of a deal. I should have focused more here after seeing them go so, like, they put so many in there. Well, my friends, that's Fromage solo. So next Wednesday. Hold on. Let me just go back here. Oh, right. I forgot. You can't see me. Hold on. You guys, I'm still here. I'm just going to switch it to the other camera. So just know that I personally do not look like this rainbow screen, although that would be cool if I did. And here I am. I just need to put it underneath there. Ugh, what craziness. Anyways, so that's Fromage solo. Fromage is great at any player count. I believe that is the truth. So I'll be back, not next Wednesday, because next Wednesday I will be streaming on Van Ryder Games. If you enjoy watching Final Girl, I'll be streaming Final Girl over there. But then the following Wednesday, actually, let me look at my calendar here, because I'm going to Gamma. So I leave for Gamma the following Thursday. So I will be streaming here the following Wednesday. So next Wednesday, Van Ryder, Final Girl. The next Wednesday here. And the Patreon community is going to be voting on which game I play. And not next week, but the last week of the month, I'll have a solo playthrough on BGG. Not live, but an actual playthrough. So if you're interested in that, you can watch it there. But I think that's everything I'm going to do for today, because I have a buttload of editing that I need to do. You didn't grab one of Ben's 3D printed spinny things? No, because I don't have the thing to put it on. I don't have the deluxe edition. I just have just cardboard, just basic cardboard. I don't have the Lazy Susan. I'm not fancy enough to have a Lazy Susan, apparently. Anyways, my friends, that's everything. Jeff is going to be streaming tonight on Everyday Magic. If you're here and you don't know, we do have a second channel called Everyday Magic with Foster the Meeple, and we stream video games over there. So Jeff is doing Chrono Trigger tonight. I stream Mondays. cozy games. He streams Wednesdays, retro video games. And we have some other content over there. If you're interested, you could definitely go check it out. But he'll be there at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight playing Chrono Trigger. So if you're interested, you can join him over there. Have a great evening. You too, Dee. Do you have an ambitious Susan? I don't think I could handle an ambitious Susan. She'd probably be out here changing the batteries in my fire detectors. And that's just too much for me, honestly. Susan needs to calm down. All right, I will see everybody again soon. We'll have a video out tomorrow and all that good stuff, but that's everything for today. So I keep looking at the other camera because I'm used to it. But you're right here. Okay,